In today's tutorial, we're going to be going over introducing you to a dynamic bill of materials and where you might find that useful or want to use that. So within Stride, you can create a bill of materials for different products or bundles or kits. If you're going to manufacture something, that's kind of what you use a bill of materials for. In this case, we want to use it to customize the variant and be able to include different products to based on which variant people choose. Had a hard time getting that out there for a second. So I just want to show you what that kind of looks like. So I'm going to start out by looking at a product that I've created, and it's a kit, and this kit consists of two different components. I want people to be able to choose a pattern that they like and a fabric, and so once they've done that, the way that kind of looks on the website is they can come in here and say, hey, I want the buffalo checkers blue and I want the plain bear pattern. If I set this up different, I could have different pictures associated with that as well, so that they could choose. Or maybe they want the carbon honeycomb and the aloha bears. It allows them to choose a different, different items that they want in this product, or different ways they want it configured. Gives them some of that. So that's how that works. And then the way we want to do that is we need to set up a bill of materials. And that bill of materials needs to be a little bit dynamic, so that as people make choices, the right items get put in and decremented from inventory. So in here, for example, if someone chooses the Aloha Bears, I want them to choose this component. If someone chooses the plain bear, I need them to choose this one. This is no longer available. And so on and so forth. So you can see there's, we have our 6 different selections essentially that people could choose. If they choose Aloha Bears and the brown sugar, or Aloha Bears and the carbon honeycomb, or Aloha Bears and the buffalo checkers blue, these are the components that will be consumed, and at the rate that they're going to be consumed. So that is kind of the dynamic bill of materials. And the nice thing is we can take a look at this, and if we come back in here into our customizable bears kit and we look at our variants, it'll show us the quantity that we have on hand. And this is limited, it's by the lowest quantity on hand. So for example, we could essentially make 4 of these, but it might not mean we can make 4 of each because it's dynamic. So I want to show you what that looks like. I'll go ahead and open up a point of sale, and we are going to clear this order, and we're going to choose the Aloha Bears plain bear kit. Let me make sure that's the right one. Yep. So as we go ahead and run this, and we validate that, and we create a new order, and then we decide to go back and look at our inventory. There was 4 originally, but now if I were to come back and look at this, now there's only 3 available. It's because if we were to go to this product and look at the plain bear product, let's see, we're going to search bear, and we're going to go to our patterns, and we're going to see here there is only 3 units on hand. So that's why, in this in our variants here, as we look at it, there's only 3, because that's the maximum we could make, because that is our limiting factor, is this pattern that we've added to the dynamic bill of materials. So that's kind of why you'd want to use one, and what it looks like, and what you can do with it. So that's just kind of the introduction. If it's something you can find useful, I'll have another video on how to create one. It just kind of goes through the step-by-step process of creating one, and then you can use it from there. Hopefully that's helpful, and as always, feel free to reach out to us if you have questions.